Just what did you think of Kipper's performance tonight? What would you see out of it?
It was great. He played great on both ends of the floor. He talked. It was great to see because knowing how lately he's been struggling and he really couldn't find his shot. They see him come out and play strong and make shots and take charges. It was tough. I'm glad for him.
Thanks, Kyle.
Kipper, you came out and took a shot right away, a turnaround jumper that was tough and
Yeah.
made it. Just were you feeling different today, or was it through the course of the game?
Just trusting in the work that I put in day in and day out. Got some open looks, and I was fortunate enough to knock them down.
Has this been what's it been like going through you've gone through a rough patch here. What's it been like going through this and now to have this? How does it feel, being able to bounce back?
It feels good, we got a great, locker room full of great guys, great coaches that have the utmost confidence in me. And, like I said earlier, if we do the right thing collectively, we'll be fine. So.
Just, Kipper, just where were you at mentally during that tough stretch for you?
It's tough, but it's not about me. It's about God 1 through 16. So, when we went to the Garden and knocked off number 13, I was just as elated as everybody in the locker room. Next game we took a loss, I was just as mad as everybody else. It's about all these guys in the locker room and the work we put in every day. We struggle together, we succeed together, and that's what it's all about.
Kipper not only having that bounce back game, but leading the team in scoring, getting a big win to open up this homestand. How important is it to kind of start out this homestand with a win for you guys?
Very. This was the most important game on our schedule. Why? Because it was the next game, and Michigan State is now the most important game on our schedule. So we're taking it one day at a time, and we're going to continue to work our butts off, man, day in and day out. So.
This is for either one of you. You were going to get this question about the free throws at the end of the game. Was that contagious, just bad luck, or what do you think?
I feel like we just missed them. We normally make them. It was one of those days where you just miss. We work on free throws a lot, and it was crazy because yesterday, the day before the game, that's all we did was shot free throws. So, we just missed them, but we know what we got to work on. We know we got to keep working on them.
Kipper, would you say it's more of just a confidence thing for you and just seeing those first couple shots fall to kind of getting that confidence and maybe not be hesitant on the offense maybe?
No, I work on my game. I trust in the work. If I'm missing shots, it's basketball. The smart thing to do is find guys who are hot. Whether that's this guy, Trent, 1 through 16, George, AJ, Dre. We got 16 guys that we have the utmost confidence in, and we try to play the right way, and that ultimately will give us the best chance to win.
Kipper, similar to that question, just take us through what was going on in your head in the first half. You came out hot, kept hitting shots, finished with 10 points. What was going through your head at that time?
It's good to see the ball go in. But what was going in my head at that time was the same thing that was going on in my head with 6 seconds left in the second half to win. So just making the right plays, right reads, and like I said, I was fortunate enough to get a couple open looks. These guys found me and knocked me down. So.
While you're going through the psychoanalysis here, I know that you had some tough defensive matchups that I saw. I remember some particularly aggressive struggles that you had in the last few games, and I felt like you were really focusing on defense. Is that accurate?
Yeah, that's very important, not only to me but the whole team, and I think that's what we want our identity to be on the defensive end. And we do that, we give ourselves a chance to win a lot of ball games.
Kipper, I know the coach has said you've been in the gym extra, just getting shots up and putting extra work in. How much would you say you've been in there, maybe just beyond regular practice time?
Always. You can catch me in there whenever. With this guy, we all, that's something we pride ourselves on, just working on our game. But as basketball players, it happens. You got slumps mentally. Shots not going in. Offense is fleeting. Comes and goes. So the thing that's most important is, you know, locking in on the defensive end, and the greatest basketball players make plays, you know, whatever it may be. So.
Brett?
The first time you played Nebraska, you struggled a little bit with their length. How do you, as you go the second time through and seeing these teams again as a freshman, how does that help you? How do you grow through that process?
It's all about watching film, growing. I feel like I'm a much different player than I was when I played them. I wanted to get this win because like that was the first time, that was my first Big Ten game, and I feel like physically they got me physically, and they got the team, and it's overwhelmed us. So I told the team like this is the second time around. Now we're better defensively, we're more into our roles, and it was fun.
Iowa, besides giving up second chance points defensively, you really bothered them. What do you guys think you did with Palmer, force him to be inefficient? Watson obviously kind of took out of the game. What do you guys do well?
I mean, we just have a lot of good players that pride in defense, and they want to take the challenge to guard the best players in this league and the best players lead the team. We knew that with their best player, one of their best players, Copeland, being out, that Palmer, Watson, and Roby were going to try to go and get more shots up. So we knew that we had to come together and guard. And it's not just on the personal guard. We had a great help side. We had a lot of great Mozgovs in the back and forced them to take tough shots.
It's made for either one of you. You know, Georgie's brother is here for this game. What was it like having two Pajanovilis around?
Yeah. He's cool. He's a little bit different than Georgie. Georgie's a little more outspoken, as you all know. But yeah, it was cool having the fam around. Anytime you get to know a teammate better, you know, it's always good.
There was a little bit more intensity, you know, in the second half, especially, you know, when Andre got that tech, and you know, you guys were just playing a little bit more fire and spark. What was it about this particular game that brought that out of you guys? Because you guys seemed to really, you know, take that and run with it, and that put you on that big run in the second half, just playing with the intensity.
We just play hard. Each and every game we try to play hard. We don't take nothing personal. We try to go at whoever we play against. That's our motto.
Okay, thank you guys.
Dunk that. They should dunk that.